Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another week of Building Time. This is the show where me and Stampy Cat go head to head with 15 minutes to build whatever the topic is. So, what is the result, Stamps? What's the result? I'm so excited. What?
The way we do this is welcome to Building Time, the show where Stampy and me need to build in time.
Okay, do you want to do it again? Do you want to do it again?
I want you to do it properly for the first time.
Hello everybody, welcome to Building Time. This is the show where me and Stampy have to build in time.
Beautifully done, Squid, like a pro. Well done. Anyway, on to the winner of last week. So would you like to hear the results?
I would. Tell me.
Stampy Cat, yours truly, got 110,000 votes.
Wow.
And Squid Nugget got 194,000 votes. Wait there.
Yeah.
No, wrong one. Woo!
I get fireworks and everything.
Yay! You finally managed to win one, Squid.
Yay! So it's 2-1 at the moment. Wait a minute. Let me get the blue wool out. I need to do this properly. Okay. Right, where's the blue wool?
The blue wool's there waiting for you, Squid.
I kind of want to use a different colour. Might use a lighter one.
You can do rainbow. You can do a different colour every week.
Ooh,
if you want,
no, that's a bit too fancy for me. Where do I start?
Assuming you're going to win another one.
This monument. Where do I actually start?
Well, so I guess you need to be directly underneath this. Is this your marker? Is this the top?
I don't know. I literally don't know. Where does yours
I think this is the top. I think you need to build it here. Well, it doesn't. Well, Matt, because my flying cake might be a different height to your. Actually, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there.
Okay.
That's where.
Sure, why not? Why not? There we go. There's that done. So if you don't know what this is, basically, if you didn't see the first episode, basically, but from here to his little marker or to my cake is 50 blocks up. So it's the first person to win 50 rounds and place 50 blocks will be the overall winner. So that's what we're doing right now, in case you're as confused as Squid is.
This is the podium. I literally don't know what mine is.
You haven't even got, you got holes in your arm. Yeah, and these were built in quick builds. These were built in 15-minute quick builds. Which
this isn't the best work we can do, by the way. So
anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to this week's topic. So this week we gave you all the challenge of suggesting a manly theme because I wasn't happy with some of the previous themes like the Paradise Wonderland and Pond.
They are a little bit on the timid side, I must admit, Stamps. I'm not gonna lie. But
well, hopefully this week's a bit manlier. I have no say in a who picks it. It's all picked by Squishy. And also, we've got to mention the theme tune, which you all love or hate because you get it stuck in your head, was written by Squishy, and she did all the music in the background as well. So a big shout out to Squishy. Thank you, Squishy.
Thank you. Anyway, let's see. Okay, you ready? Ready, go! Man at the gym.
A man at the gym.
I know what I could build for this. Ooh.
I know, a man at the gym. That's what you got to build. You don't have a choice. I know what I could build. A ballerina on top of a building.
On a teapot. Right. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to build in time, Stamps?
We are ready, and we will begin building in time in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, the timer has begun. A man at the gym. So, it says a man at the gym. Could I do more than one man at the gym is the big... I guess I could do whatever I want. I can incorporate the theme however I want. So I guess the first thing to do is to build a gym. So let's do the floor. What floor would... What's a manly colour for floor? Grey. Grey is a good gym floor. So what I... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an actual, building. Okay, I'm going to do an actual building for the gym, and I'm not going to do one big man doing something. I'm going to do lots of little pumpkin men inside of a gym, and then I can do a bunch of gym apparatus. But I've never built a gym. It's something that I've always thought about building in my lovely world, but I've always ended up instead building a cake shop or something instead of a gym. So I've never got around to doing it. So I haven't actually worked out, how to build. Actually, the only thing I have built is a treadmill. But yeah, that treadmill Yeah, it took a very long time and a lot of redstone, so I don't think I'd be able to actually have time to build a working treadmill. And if I did build a working treadmill, I think that would be the only thing I would actually get done. So, yeah, let's come up with an idea. So, I don't know, I'm on the fence because it does say a man at the gym. I could just do one big man, like holding up a dumbbell or something and give him a funny face. But I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that good. I think by doing an actual proper gym and adding a whole bunch of detail is going to be the best way to do this. So what I'm going to do, rather than spending absolutely ages building the building of the actual gym, I'm going to go and just do the floor, which I think needs to be there because you don't normally get a grass in a gym. So I'm just going to build everything on the inside, and then if I have time, I'll build up the walls and the roof as well, because it would be nice to do that. And I know I'm kind of building the ground slightly raised from the grass, and that's because otherwise I'd have to spend so long destroying the grass and then placing this back down. It's just not worth it. I can just go and place down all of this stone, and then I have a nice platform, a nice manly platform to build my gym on. So let's go and fill in the last of these gaps, 1 and 2, and right. Now what? What can I build? I don't even know what's in. See, Squid, he used to go to the gym all of the time, so he knows what's in gyms. I don't. I have never been to one in my life, so I'm just going to have to base it off what I've seen in movies and stuff. So, dumbbells. So they're the big things that you lift up. Are they? No, dumbbells are the little ones you hold. I don't know. This isn't good. Right. Let's do the big weights that people pick up. So if I do one here, and then do like this, and then do one on the other side. There we go. That kinda looks like a weight you might pick up. So now I need to work out how am I going to build my men. I could do like Steve heads. This might be funny. I can do different color clothes though. I don't need to do normal color clothes. Actually, let's do pretty much normal. Let's him having a manly red top, and he can have these legs. So there we go. Then look, it's good actually because they look like really muscly. Because they're like really like, look at the side. That's a manly man. Look at him about to pick up his weights. That is a manly man. See, I can't really build them any bigger because otherwise their heads are just going to look so ridiculously small. It already looks slightly ridiculously small. So there we go. There's a manly man about to pick up that weight. So let's do one on one of the maybe one of those bike machines, you know, the things where you pretend you're riding a bike, but it's not a real bike, you know, rather than actually going out and just riding a bike. There's a machine built to pretend you're riding a bike in the comfort of a gym. Right, so let's go build a bike then, shall we? So I guess I can do, actually, this is going to look too similar. Let's use fence poles instead. It can be a nice never brick fence bike we can build. So they're the wheels that I've done at the bottom here. And then this can be like in between, and then we can do the handlebars can go up like onto either side here. This is looking kind of bikey. And then we can go and add the little saddle bit down, I guess can be, if I do a half slab can be the saddle, and it can be made out of, let's use never brick as well, so it all fits in nicely. And there we go. There's the little treadmill thing. I don't think I can add much more detail in. I could add that down there for no reason. Right, let's go and try and see if I can make a man on it. I could do it as if he's kind of leaning forward a bit. And there we go. Oh, he's wearing a blue top. And I could do his legs going down the side. And tell you what, this guy could have been wearing shorts. So if we just do like pink down here, these are like his feet. And then he's wearing some lovely yellow shorts. There's his legs. There is his legs. I think if I get rid of the saddle and do him as slightly further back, it will look a little bit less ridiculous. It will still look ridiculous, but it will look slightly less ridiculous. So let's go and do this here. And then let's go and put the little head on the top. Oh, okay, I guess whoa, he's big, he's tall. There we go. And now he can have his arms going forward. There we go. This is the guy riding the bike. See how muscly they are? They've been spending all day at the gym, and now he's very muscly. All right, then. Now I am going to build the most important part of the gym. Okay? And that is the mirror. Okay, so the idea is when people go to the gym is they spend, about 10% of their time working out, and then they spend the rest of the time looking at themselves in the mirror and flexing their muscles and going, yeah, look how big I am, aren't I impressive? So what we're going to do here is we're going to build a big mirror, which is just going to be iron blocks. I mean, I could do the mirror that I've done before, where like I build the exact same thing twice, and then I think I'm going to run out of room pretty quick. So what if I just do iron and then do glass in front of it? I think that's going to be What do glass panes look like? Let's do glass panes to make it slightly smaller. So we got to pretend this is the mirror. I could add a sign on it labeling it as mirror just in case it's not completely obvious. So then we just need to have men flexing in front of this mirror and just looking at how big their arms are, because it's very impressive to have big arms. So let's go now and choose what face we want them to have. I guess it's got to be this face. I mean, I could do a pumpkin as if they're doing a grimace, but I think it'll look weird when all the others are normal. So these ones are these ones are going to be topless because that's how you can see their muscles better. So they're going to have some green trousers on like this. And then actually if I do it like that, there we go, that kind of works a bit. And then here is going to be them flexing their big muscles. Whoa, look at that, look how strong I am. Looking at himself in the mirror here. Right then, what other machines are there? There's like those like rowing boat machines, and I could put an actual boat in it and do it as an actual like rowing boat machine. Let's go and do that then, shall we? So how am I going to do this? They're kind of low along the ground, aren't they? You kind of lie down on them, I think. So let's just go and do nether brick again, and I think I'll be able to squeeze it down here. And let's put the man in first, shall we? And then we can work out the rest of the shape around him. And this one is going to be a man who's wearing magenta. Okay, because only really manly men can wear like magenta and pink and purple and stuff because they're so manly. It doesn't matter that they're wearing a girly color because they're really manly anyway. So yeah, they can be wearing magenta trousers, and let's do the trousers going down like let's do it the same way as I did my man standing up. So this is the guy's legs going down here like this. Actually, let's do them with shorts again. If we do pink here, these can be his feet. He's not wearing any shoes. And then he could be wearing a green top. Actually, he could be kind of like sitting up like this. And then these could be his arms. And then I could do the little rope thing that he's holding there. That kind of looks okay. That's kind of the right position that he'll need to be in. So let's go and plonk his head down here like this. And yeah, let's try and build the rest of the apparatus underneath him. So that's kind of where he's sitting. That bit slides up and down. It's not actually going to slide up and down, but for the case of what I'm trying to build, let's pretend that's going to slide up and down. And then this is the bit here that he needs to have a rope coming off as if he's pulling it. This is the rowing machine. I like the way my men have gradually got bigger and bigger as I've been building them. Like the first one was kind of small, and now they're just getting bigger every time because I'm trying to add more detail. All right, so this is the rope that he's holding, which he's pulling back and forth. And what I might do now, because I've got just over 5 minutes left, is I might go and actually try and build up some of the walls. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna have time. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do walls and a ceiling. So I'm just gonna go and keep adding more and more things in. And also, it's kind of fun when we kind of fly over the area just to see all of these things that we've built. So what I might do now, what else could they be doing? Let's do one who's standing on his head. He's doing headstands to make his head stronger. He needs to get a muscly head, so he's standing on his head, and so that's what he's going to be doing here. And he's wearing jeans as he's doing it. Oh no, you can't put heads upside down. Can you put heads upside down? I don't think you can. Let me do a test, because that would ruin my headstand idea if you can't. No. Okay, so he's not going to be standing on his head. Skipping rope. They skip. They honestly, they go there, they go to the gym, they pay gym membership, they pay, $12.99 a month, and then they go to a big room of other men, and then they skip. It's ridiculous. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some men skipping. So let's go and do, there's his body. And then here are his arms. These look so silly. Oh no, he should be in the air, shouldn't he? Of course he should be in the air. He's jumping over the skipping ropes. Let's just kind of do the same shape, but let's move everything up a little bit and do his head there and his arms coming out here. And let's go and do the skipping rope, which I wish I could use string, but you're not going to be able to see it, are you? So let's go and just use some iron bars. And let's just keep going where I'm going. I'm too deep in doing this design now to think about doing anything else. So let's just keep adding as many things as I can in. It's very obvious that I'm not a person that has gone to the gym very much. But here we go. This is the skipping rope, and he's there jumping over it. Just like that, like that. That doesn't look too bad. They all look okay once you kind of explain what they are supposed to be. Like, just when you first look at them, you're like, what is that? But if I kind of explain what it's meant to be, it does begin to make a little bit more sense. Right then, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and add in my my treadmill. I got to have a treadmill. That is one thing that I do kind of know how to build. But then again, I can't even remember how I did it before, so I don't think it's going to help me too much. Let's just go and use my good old nether brick fences, and I can go and this is like the front of it. This is where it shows like how fast you're going and stuff. So that's what's going to be in the front here. And let's go and get like some dark grey wool as well. That's like That's kind of the traditional color for all of this workout material, like dark gray and black. Oh, I don't know, maybe white as well. And so this is where the display is going to be. Let's do it a little bit higher. Let's maybe do it this height, seeing as that's about the height my person's going to be. And then this is like the display. And it's saying that you're going 125 miles an hour. It's a very fast runner, this person. They are zooming along. There we go. This is Sonic at the gym doing some working out. So that's what that is there. And now we need to... I could do some half slabs around the bottom. I think that's what I did in my lovely world. I can't even remember. I can't remember how I designed it. I think I did it up against a wall. But in my lovely world, this was made out of sand and gravel. And it kind of actually moved as if it was actually moving. But yeah, as I said, I am not going to have time to do that here. So let's just go and add it in as I am. And this person can have green legs, and let's try and do it in a bit more of a running pose, I guess. If I kind of do it like that, it kind of looks a bit like he's running. It's a bit weird because his body's not in the middle, but I guess it's kind of okay. And then this person can be wearing, I don't, light blue, because why not? There's only a certain amount of colors, and I think I'll pick most of the others. So this person's wearing lime blue, not lime blue, light blue, and then here are his arms, which let's try and do them in like running pose, I guess. There we go. There's one up, and then let's do one like down like this. There we go. He's running away on the treadmill. All of my massive men which I have around here. I'm kind of running out of room to add any more in, to be honest. I have 2 minutes in. Do I have time to add the wall in? I think I can do it. I'm gonna take a sudden risk, and I'm actually gonna go and try and add some walls in. With only 2 minutes left, I have to be super duper fast. But I really don't have any time to add anything else on the inside. So let's just go for it. I got 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go and try and add in the walls around the outside. So I gotta be super fast and just keep going back and forth. I am allowed to use swiftness potions, so I can build really quick. So tell you what, I'll do the back 3 walls. So that way it'll look kind of like a building, but from the front, you'll be able to look in. And also, I don't really have time to do all 4 walls, so I'm going to leave the front the way it is, and for the rest of the time, I'm just going to go and get these bricks built up. I cannot wait to see what Squid done. I don't know. See if I can see. I can't see anything huge over the top. I don't know whether he's going to do something similar to what I've done, kind of like a gym scene, or whether he's just going to have built like one massive man just at the gym doing something. I kind of hope he's done something similar to me, just so I can kind of compare. Just so I can kind of compare what I've done to what he's done to see, you know, the way he's, you know, done the same like gym apparatus. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. But I think doing the walls kind of helps. Makes it look more like an actual real place. And if I did have a bit more time or a bit more room, I could have added like, I don't know, like a vending machine in, and like a changing room and stuff would have been cool. But I really didn't have the time or the other space to really do anything like that. So I'm not going to do a ceiling in, just because I want to be able to look at everything. So I literally have time just to build up pretty much one more row all around the outside, and then I do say my build is done. Right, forget it. I don't even have time to drink a swiftness potion. I don't even have time to drink something that makes me go faster. Because yeah, I pretty much have just under 15 seconds left, and here we go. Here is my gym scene. I kind of don't like the fact I did the mirror here. I kind of wish I did the mirror at the back, but oh well, I can't change it now because time is up. So let's go and speak to Squid and hopefully see how well he's done. Let me unmute my mic and see if he has done the same. Hello, Squid Nugget. Hello. Oh, I just got a glimpse. I don't want to look. I don't want to see yours
I am
yet.
so happy with this week's build.
Oh, I thought you would be. I've never been to a gym in my life.
Did you not enjoy it?
You're gonna enjoy seeing what I had fun.
Okay.
I had fun.
Right.
Okay, so
are you
shall
ready?
we?
I want to see yours.
Okay, then let's burn the wall! Burn the wall! Burn the wall!
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I just got a glimpse of yours.
Come on,
we've done very different styles. Oh,
he's
as
built
you can see.
He's built a gym.
I built the gym. I did. That was a last-minute addition, building those. I was up against the wire doing those walls. So do you want me to show you mine first?
Yeah, show me yours.
Okay, so this is, instead of building one big man at the gym, I built lots of little men. Well, they're big in terms of proportions, but they're relatively small. So, okay, this is, and I'll tell you, let's see if you can guess what each one of them is doing.
I'm just gonna make sure my half isn't burning down. Okay, we're fine. Okay, okay, this is a treadmill.
Yeah.
This is some kind of torture device.
He's skipping.
Okay. This is some kind of like rowing machine.
Yeah, it's a rowing machine.
Yeah, this is some weights. This is a bicycle. This is a guy saying "yeah" in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
And that's
So that's it.
It's cool.
You're able to, apart from the skipping rope, you're able to work them all out. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh man. Right, you want to see mine?
Yeah. Take me.
Okay.
Give me the top. Oh, this is cool.
So this is Billy.
It's the twins.
This is Billy from my PC kind of like build battle thing. This is like the character that I use. So I brought with the Xbox. So this is Billy doing some deadlifts, some lifting some weights and stuff. He's on the bench here with some little dumbbells. And then Billy on the treadmill. There we go.
How did you have time to build the exact same as me, but 20 times the size? I was up against the wall building that.
And there's a little protein dispenser down here where you can get your meat from if you need some meat.
There we go.
And some dumbbells on the ground.
Let me feed some to. There you go, Billy. You can get stocked up on that while you're lifting. Oh dear,
man.
that was jolly good.
That was
good. That was good fun. That was a funny topic to try and build. Yeah, so we've built what we've had to build, and now you get to decide who is going to win. So there's a thing on the screen now saying suggested Ballistic Squid. If you click that, if you click on vote for Ballistic Squid, you can vote for his Billy build. Or if you want my little gym men to win, you can just go and click on vote for Stampy Cat. And if you watch that little video, whoever gets the most views on their video will be the winner, and will get to place down another block in the next episode.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's been a good one. It's been a lot different. I'm glad there's a bit of a contrast between last week's build and this week's build. It's definitely good. Really good. I can't wait to look back on these builds. Like when we've done this series, just to look back and go through them all and see all the stupid ones we've built.
Well, that's what I was saying. When I was building this, I was like, oh, shall I build the front and a roof in? I was like, actually, no, because I kind of like being able just to see it as you kind of go past it. That's why I didn't want to... and I was running out of time. But mainly because I wanted everyone to be able to see it. Anyway, actually, did we give a shout-out to who suggested it? Liam Gilchrist is the person who suggested that topic. So thank you, Liam. And if you want to be shouted out in the next episode, just like Liam was, leave a suggestion in the comments down below, and it's going to be any random topic that you want. We'll have a chance of it being picked, and we will be building it next Friday.
Woohoo! So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all next Friday for another building time. So we'll see you all later. Bye! Bye!